My friends, there's a new Spider-Man movie opening this weekend, and there's something really neat about this character. He has this power called Spidey Sense, which is basically a special kind of feeling that he gets when something's about to go wrong. Now, you and I have this too, but the thing is, we can override it with our conscious mind. We can use logic to say, oh, that's not gonna happen. I'll give you an example. Several years ago, I was an apartment building manager, and I rented a unit to this very friendly guy, super nice dude, but I kept getting this odd feeling about him that something wasn't quite right. Something was saying, be careful with this guy, proceed with caution. And he was the nicest guy. He would do things like give me free tickets to go watch fights and give me drinks, soda. Always the most nice guy you can imagine. What I didn't know was he was going behind my back and talking to the man that owns the building, undermining me, telling the owner all these things that I'm supposedly doing wrong in an effort to try and get me fired and take my job. And I didn't know this. I just kept getting bad feelings, and one day the boss called me and asked me my opinion on this guy. Now, I could have told the truth and said, there's something about him that I just don't like, he seems a bit shady, but I thought, oh, you have to be a really nice guy and give him the benefit of the doubt, so I said to the boss, oh, he seems like a great guy, he seems awesome and all that, and the boss said, okay, we'll hand him your keys, he's the new manager of the building. Now, it all worked out in the end, everything's fine. But I'll give you a more recent example. A couple months ago, I woke up one day really motivated to go to the gym and work out. And I don't normally work out early in the day like that, but I was really fired up this day. But Imabel said, after you leave, I'm gonna go pay the electric bill because it's due today. And the thing is, we only had one key to our apartment, which meant we were gonna have to leave it with the caretaker of the building. And even though I was gonna be back a half hour after Imabel left, so it wouldn't be unattended long, the key wouldn't be with the caretaker very long. That's how I used my brain and my rationale to overwhelm this feeling that I was getting, saying, don't do this, something's not right, something's gonna happen. And when I was leaving, I encountered this guy in the building that said he just moved in and he was a super friendly guy, asking all these questions, but I thought it was weird. But when Imabel left, she encountered the same guy being very nosy, and she did not get a good vibe from him. She just felt something uneasy about this character, even though he was super nice. Now, neither Imabel nor I gave any info to this character, but when she left, he followed her out and saw her handing the key to the caretaker of the building, who hung it in her storage unit that even said what unit we live in, and she wasn't paying attention and let him get into the storage closet and take the key. And when Imabel was in line to pay the bill, she kept getting this feeling that she wanted to call the caretaker and ask questions about this guy. Who is he and why is he asking so many odd personal questions? And when I got home, everything in our unit of any value was taken. The place is completely cleaned out of anything that I had that was valuable. And what I'm saying to you, friends, anytime you get a feeling, maybe you shouldn't be doing something, maybe you're getting an odd feeling about someone, don't ignore it, don't override it with your logic, listen to your Spidey sense. See, I'm the right person to guide you because I have experience being Spider-Man. There I am with my buddy Lindsay. But we all know I'm really Superman. And if you enjoyed this, be sure to leave a comment and check out my other videos.